It's easy to lose your bearings because there's none of the landmarks here anymore.
Yvonne Ormson doesn't like driving through her neighborhood of waterways anymore because there's little left to see.
This hole here, that's my house.
And not much has changed on her street since a fire tore through here in May. There's very little rebuilding going on in waterways because there had been a lot of uncertainty about whether people would be able to rebuild here. Part of this neighborhood lies on a floodplain. Several homes were damaged during flooding in 1997 and 2013, which is why this fall the municipality surveyed those who lost their homes in the fire. They asked if they wanted to rebuild in waterways or swap their land out for somewhere else in the city. Ormson was one of dozens who voted for another option.
What I wanted was a buyout and just let us move on and figure it out and just move forward.
But this December, the municipality decided against that, and instead officials say they will put in place flood protection measures like a wall.
It's not feasible given this economic times to do both flood mitigation and a buyout or to move those people out. So we have put everything in place so that residents do have that certainty and are encouraged to rebuild in waterways.
In other neighborhoods, rebuilding has already started. More than 130 homes are now under construction. This was the first one to be rebuilt after the fire.
We're right in the finishing stages.
Darren Eckel and his crew are currently building 9 homes. He's committed to an additional 30 next year.
Everyone's going to want theirs in first. I hear that all the time.
The majority of rebuilding is expected to begin this spring, but before it does, thousands still have insurance claims to deal with. But before she can settle her claim, she has to first decide whether she wants to rebuild in her old neighborhood. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Fort McMurray.